We're here. Woohoo! I know I'm always late. I'm always late. I'm always late. All right, hold on. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. One more second. All right, call me when you leave. Oh. Hey, y'all. All right, we're here. We're here. I know I apologize, cousins. I gotta use my hair tonight to cover my breasts. All right, cousins with a K, let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me add the link for y'all to join in the comment section. Washington, D.C. is in the building. Someone said I thought y'all was, listen, y'all, we here, and y'all know that I need to do shows on YouTube. On this, Florida's in the building. All right. Okay, the comment to join, the link is in the comment section on YouTube. Charlotte, Jamaica. What? I don't know that person. Child, is you crazy? Chicago, Miami, Lexington, New Jersey. All right, the comment section. All right. The link to join the show is in the comment section on YouTube and Facebook. YouTube and Facebook. I got to use this ear tonight to cover these breasts, child. All right. Maryland, Arkansas, Africa is watching, Houston. So I'm here. Someone said, where you at, woman? I'm right here. South Jersey, Virginia, Baltimore. All right. The link is in the bio section, the comment section in both places. Did I not pin it? It's pinned, right? Okay. All right. Hector. No, Hector, what? What is it saying? Hold on.
Wait, no, look, Kendra, look, I'm just pressing buttons. Kendra, I was just pressing buttons on how to watch, and it clicked me to the link, and you said if you want to join. I apologize. I was just trying to watch.
Okay, well, since you got here accidentally, what's the update? Did you meet somebody?
Oh, no, Ken. It was, I wouldn't say that I meet somebody, Kendra. It was more of they weren't all my type. Like, I don't, look, we got in trouble last time. We're not in trouble, Kendra.
No, let's be honest so the women can know, because I feel like a lot of women be wasteful. I gotta find a pen. Baby, can you find me a pen?
Look, see, I wasn't even trying to be on here. It was an accident. But we're here now.
Okay, but since you're here, there's no accidents in life.
I believe it. No such thing as coincidence.
Okay, so what was your experience? Because you was getting ready to say this type of woman.
No, it was cool. Like, I mean, again, it was cool. It's just, again, I'm big on, again, I think with everybody is, men are big on physical appearance. And if I just don't, again, me being polite, if I don't find you attractive, I just don't find you attractive.
So are you saying you got a lot of DMs from women you didn't find attractive?
Yes, for sure.
And what was the biggest? Was it? I mean, you are a personal trainer. What was the biggest? Was it the?
No, it wasn't even. I mean, some it was the body. It was just you just be like, oh, you cute, and you'd be like, But the crazy thing is, I think this is just advice for people in general. I don't know do you tell them to keep their page on private? Because like when people message you, if I want to look at you, right, and I have to go through your profile, and I have to look at how you look, and most of the time I can't see from the icon, and I'm not going to add you honestly as me following you just to see what you look like. So now all I have to base it off is your profile picture. But some people actually did take it to the lengths of sending like kind of like their resume and sending pictures of like, hey, this is who I am, this is what I am. And I was like, okay, cool. Honestly, Kendra, I don't even think I've ever seen that many women actually go after men. Like in my head, I guess it's
How many women did you get?
I got over 1,000 for sure. You got
over 1,000 women.
Over 1,000 women in my DMs for sure.
Okay. All right. So Mrs. Hector, we still haven't found her yet.
I mean, the girl that I said that I had slept with, I still talk to. So that's what I'm saying. Like me and her still talk for sure.
Did
It
it
was
make
just,
her seem like, because I think sometimes people are always searching for better options. Maybe the girl you're with, she might be your best option.
I mean, again, she might be, but I'm big on like Kendra. So again, one, I don't do long distance committed. Like that's why I'm saying. So
Oh,
again,
she's not there. She don't live in
she's not
Chicago.
here, and so my biggest
Oh,
thing, and so that's honestly, again, there was some stipulations that I put on her to be like, hey, you have to have these things in order before you're able to move to Chicago and be with me.
got you.
So and I'm big, and I've been big on that boundary since the beginning. So again, it's nothing to her. It's just like whenever she decides that she is ready for that, or that has that together, I have no problem being with her. Like there's nothing wrong. But at the same time, it's just like again, and I hate people who like again, I'm not the person to be like, hey, I can date and I'm still single and you can't do anything. Again, I allow her to do whatever she wants. Like again, I'm
So,
not.
okay, just for this, should we give out your contact information again?
I mean, if you want to, I'm okay with it. Again, but then again, now Kendra, so like before, I don't want to solicit your stuff. You know, I'm just again, I wasn't trying to be on here, right? So the thing is, like, hey, if you don't, if I'm not the man for you, I can help you be in shape to find that man. I'm just throwing that out there. If you want to give,
Oh Lord,
you feel
bye
me?
Hector.
Okay,
He
that's
said
what I'm saying.
if you're not in shape, he can help you get in shape, but they want you. You keep me posted if you find Mrs. Hector.
I will. I got you,
All
Kendra.
right,
Bye.
bye. Oh, babe, wait. Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. Child, I don't know what Hector was talking about. He is a personal trainer. He is a personal trainer. Ooh, I'm covering my breath, child. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get into it. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, whoops, yeah. All right. What's your name, baby?
Hey, Kendra, I'm Audrey
Audrey. Where you calling me from?
from South Orange, New Jersey.
Audrey, South Orange, New Jersey. How old are you?
I'm 33.
33. What do
Ma'am,
you do for a living?
I'm in hospitality. I work on a yacht.
You work on a yacht. Okay. Do you have any children?
No kids.
No kids. Um, no kids. So we got Audrey, South Jersey, 33, no kids, hospitality. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sag.
A Sag? Sagittarius, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Um, Audrey, South Jersey, Sagittarius, 33, no kids, hospitality, works on a yacht. What kind of man are you looking for?
I am looking for someone who is kind, gentle, very respectful, has his life together, and preferably someone without too many kids. Two is the max because I don't have any kids. Yeah, basically someone who respects women.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Smoking, too many kids, someone who doesn't have any direction, no motivation. Yeah, basically.
Okay. Um, what about looks? Should he look a certain way?
So I'm quite short. I'm 5'1", but I would like someone who's at least 5'8", going up. Definitely has to work hard or take care of himself because I'm very petite. So not
You're
that.
5'1"?
Yeah, 5'1".
Okay, she's 5'1". Okay, so 5'8" and up.
Yes, ma'am.
What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
At least 70K.
At least 70K. All right, Audrey, this is time for the Kendra Cam.
Perfect. I'm just going to push my chair back. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Okay, you are small.
Yeah, very tiny.
All right. So Audrey, South Jersey, 33, Sagittarius, no kids. When was your last relationship?
2019.
2019. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a year ago.
Year ago. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Patience. I can be very impatient. and I can definitely be a bit more understanding when it comes to people's weaknesses. I'm very quick to give up on relationships and friendships. So I know I definitely need to work on that and just be more understanding.
Okay. So that's all three flaws?
Yes.
All right. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you, boo?
I am very kind. I'm a hardworking person. I am very loving, very family oriented. I love cooking, and I know I can cater to my man.
I can let me cater to you, baby. This is your day. I do anything for my man, baby. You blow me away.
You know what I'm talking about, Kendra.
All right, let's get into it. Audrey, you're 33. What's the age range you would date?
35 and up.
35 and up, and you have no kids, but he can have two max.
Two max, and they have to be at least 8 years old. I can't do young kids.
So no more than two kids, and if you have kids, 8 and older.
8 and older.
8 and older. Okay, she got a standard. And should he be in South Jersey?
No, I can definitely travel back and forth, and if he's willing to come and see me as well, that would be amazing.
Okay, let's do it. They said I was tearing that song up. Audrey, South Jersey, 33, Sagittarius, no kids, works in hospitality on a yacht, 35 years old. She's 33. She'll date 35 and older. Be at least 5'8", and prefers you didn't have a money requirement, did you?
I said at least 70K and up.
At least 70K and up. All right, boo, how could the guy reach out to you?
I'm on Instagram, and my username is the same that's here. It's La Femme Audrey. So it's LAFEMMEAUDREY.
All right. One more time. Is it right there?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. All right, boo, will you keep me posted how it goes, babe?
I will. Thank you, Kendra.
All right. Bye, boo.
Bye.
Okay, let's keep going. Anoshka, I think I saw you. Show me the room. I saw your name earlier on one of my other platforms. Hello?
Hi.
Did you try to get on? Your name looked familiar. Did you try to get on Facebook or Instagram tonight?
I did.
Okay, all right. Because I saw your name, but I couldn't pronounce it. How do you pronounce your name?
Anushka.
Oh, I said it right. Anoshka. Oh my God. I never get, how the hell I get your name right? And I don't get no names right. How did I get your hard ass name right? Anoshka, where are you calling us from?
Buffalo, New York.
I once lived in Buffalo, New York for what year was that? Maybe 2004. My first full-time radio job was at WBLK 93.7.
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Buffalo, New York for 1 year.
That was it. It's too cold.
It was too fucking cold. It was definitely it. It was 365 days. I literally left in a year. But shout out to Buffalo, New York. My first time full-time radio job was there. All right, so let's get to you. Anoshka, Buffalo, New York. How old are you?
47.
Someone said I lived everywhere. 47. You have any children?
No.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. What do you do for a living?
Right now, I'm studying for the New York State exam to be a drug and alcohol counselor.
Okay. So you're in school for that?
I already graduated. I have like 3 college degrees and some minors.
So what do you do to pay your bills?
I'm a combat veteran.
Oh, combat veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your job is going to be, one more time, drug and alcohol?
Drug and alcohol counselor.
Drug and alcohol counselor. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Leo. July Leo.
Alcohol. Leo. So Anushka, right?
Anushka.
Anushka, Buffalo, New York. She's 47, no kids, never married, is a combat veteran, and now is going to be a drug and alcohol counselor. What kind of man you looking for, love?
Let me see. I'm super nerdy, so I took some notes.
Okay.
I want somebody loyal and somebody that respects women in general, that has a high opinion of women, knows what he wants, is relationship minded, marriage minded, progressively. I'm not saying I want to date somebody in, the first month we're talking about getting married. It's a progression. Somebody that understands his attachment style, and him and I could talk about that. A lot of people don't understand that that is important to know about each other. It helps with communication. I also have a psychology degree, so it helps. Emotional intelligence is important, mentally stable, and he must have a car.
Okay. Most men don't have cars?
Some men don't.
He must have a car. Okay. So besides a car, besides not having a car, what's some more deal breakers?
Emotional baggage, drama, not working towards his goals, like not doing anything in life, just like loafing around. Goal oriented. I don't want any thugs. Like I saw the guy at the gas station in the last show. Nobody like him.
Woo!
No. Must not have like gold or silver teeth. No 420 or any drugs. Not even 420 if it's prescribed. I don't like that. I don't do drugs. I never done drugs. I don't want that around. Somebody that's not an addict. And I think that's sounds simple, but it's really not simple these days.
Ooh, okay. So no 420, no drugs, none of that stuff. When was your last relationship?
It ended about 7 months ago.
Okay. I forgot, I skipped over some questions. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
I'm almost 5'1". I'm 5 3/4 of an inch. So at least like I would prefer more like 5'10", 6 foot, but I don't want to block my blessings either if they're not that tall.
Okay. What about money? So you make a certain amount of money?
I've been analyzing this question a lot on your show, and one thing that has not come up that nobody said was money. Being financially stable and financially intelligent is important. However, the money depends on the debt to income ratio.
Okay.
So preferably at least 65,000, but it also depends on the debt to income ratio.
Okay. So if a man made 65K but had high debt, that wouldn't work for you.
No.
Okay. Okay. Let's do the Kendra cam.
All right. I've been trying to figure out how to do this. All right. Can you see?
Okay. All right, we see you. Okay, we got a question for you, Anosha. Now, everybody didn't see the Instagram show, but this is in reference how you use the guy as an example, what you didn't want. So, Dreaming Edmund said, you assumed a man that you don't even know was a thug. What made him a thug? His accent, his locks, his skin color.
First of all, I didn't assume that he was a thug. I said I would prefer somebody not like him. He didn't talk proper. He couldn't follow directions, like see his forehead. He was moving around. He couldn't follow simple instructions. I don't like the dreads. I didn't like his lingo. Somebody that swears a lot in general conversation, I don't think that's appropriate. His skin color was okay. I just didn't like the content of his conversation and how he answered. If somebody talks like they're from the streets, I don't want that.
Okay.
A proper gentleman, like I dress conservative and reserved, somebody that I can, eventually introduce to my father, because I'm very particular about who my father meets. He's only met about 4 serious boyfriends in my life.
Okay. We got
So
another question for you. Dee said, as someone with multiple degrees, including a doctorate, who has been practicing law for the last 6 years, Miss Anosha needs to humble herself.
how do I'm humble. Just on here, I'm describing myself. I'm very down to earth. I'm not money hungry, but I do have my own house and my own car and my own income to pay my own bills.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to explain myself in a short clip.
Yes. Fair enough. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I gotta watch it back. I know you said you didn't want a thug. I gotta see if you referred because sometimes when I watch interviews back, I could understand more if you called that guy a thug in particular. I know you said you didn't want any thugs, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Did she say he was a thug or just say she didn't want no thugs?
I didn't say that. I said I don't want any thugs. I prefer a man. If he's a black man, I prefer that he's clean cut, a nice low fade. I don't like the whole dreads and twists and locks. I don't like that.
But do you consider men with, I think the concern is it's fine that if you don't like dreads, locks, even black women have said that on my show. So that's not the issue. I think the issue people want to get clear is, do you consider a man with locks or dreads a thug because he has locks and dreads?
No, it pretty much depends on how he presents himself
Okay, how he presents himself. All right.
and the content of his conversation. Just like respectful conversation.
Okay.
I don't like the whole like when they have to do like talk like that.
Okay. Well, okay, so I'm gonna just prepare. You know this is a black show, like predominantly.
That's
So
fine.
that I have to rewatch to see, but let me see. Okay, they're saying no, you did. No, you said a thug. So you like black guys, but nobody who represents black culture. Sounds very Lauren of you. I'm sorry, not sorry.
I didn't say not represent black culture.
Okay, she didn't say that, she said.
Black
Okay.
culture is fine. I'm very cultured. I'm very culturally diverse.
What is your
I
ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking?
What was that?
What is your ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm Armenian, German, and Czechoslovakian.
Okay, okay.
So being in the Army from age 18 to 30 something, I've lived all over. It was almost 12 years. I've encountered people from all walks of life. And I've dated predominantly black men.
I
That's
was gonna
not the
say, do you have
issue.
an ethnicity preference?
No,
No, but you predominantly dated black men.
right.
Okay, was your last relationship with a black guy?
I dated somebody briefly like a month ago, but it didn't work out. My previous relationship, he was not black. No.
Okay. I asked you when was your last relationship. You don't have to answer. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
That is personal. I don't feel like that's for public knowledge.
You could just say you don't want to answer it.
Okay, I
Say
don't
you
want to
have
answer it.
Yeah, that's the answer. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Patience, less procrastinating, and work more on being punctual.
Okay, work on being punctual. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Well, from my perspective, I'm a good woman. I'm intelligent. I have my own house, my own everything that I need. I just don't have a companion. I haven't found a companion that is really worth setting the goals for a long-term life together.
Okay.
I'm down to earth. I'm humble. I'm fun. I like to go out and do different things. Like I'm diverse. I like to travel. I like to treat a man well, but it also, I have to find out what his perspective on being treated well is.
Okay. I got some more vague questions for you. And I'm just going to keep it all the way honest with you. A lot of people in the audience just did not like that you talked about the last guy on the Instagram show. And, you know, there's a lot of energy coming from the sentiments you use with him. So Nuff said, definition of a thug, the way I got this country from the natives.
This isn't a black and white issue. I said I don't want a person he's not my type. That's what I said.
Okay.
I don't want a person like that. He didn't look like my type. He didn't talk like my type, and he couldn't follow your instructions. Like, we need to see your forehead.
Okay. Jamisha said, Kendra, please ask Karen how someone from the streets sound. He was not giving from the streets.
I didn't say any of that. I don't think any of this pertains to what I'm looking for. I use that as an example of the type of man that's not for me.
Okay. Admin Dream Closing Real Estate says she did make a connection with him being a thug. And respectfully, she's probably not even his type. So why reference him?
And that's fine. Everybody has their opinion. Like I said, this is a short show. Nobody knows me personally. We're just having a short conversation. And I use him as an example to say that he's not my type. I don't know why there's all this pushback, but
Well,
I don't want somebody I want somebody that can talk proper.
We understand that, but I got to rewatch. But I will say, as a Black woman, whenever we hear a non-Black person refer to a Black person as a thug, that's sensitive for the Black community, and to us, we take that as racism. I'm just going to be transparent with you, and that's why, you know, again, this show is open to everybody, but we all know my audience is predominantly Black, so I have to watch it back. I know you said you didn't want a thug. I'm just not sure if you using him as example as a thug, and that's what they're saying that you did, then that is why you're getting all these questions.
And that's fine. That's fine. There's thugs come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. I'm not limiting it to Black men at all.
Okay, she's not limited to Black men. All right, girl.
Well, and if I came across that way, I apologize. But that's just an example of what I don't want. I want a respectful, nice, proper man.
Okay. I think this one might be on your side. J81 said, to be fair, she simply stated that the gas station guy wasn't her type. The thug statement and all the extra commentary was a bit tone deaf. So I think, listen, I mean, I think the issue is this. Let's just call it what it is. It's because you're not a Black woman. I've definitely had Black women on the show say the type of guy they don't desire. But I think it's just the fact that you reference, again, I have to watch it back. I have to watch it back to get the exact, I know you say you don't want a thug. I got to watch back to see if you called him a thug. And if you called him a thug, then this is girlfriend, why they coming at you. Just letting you know what it is.
I don't think I referenced him as a thug. I referenced him as something that is not for me. I didn't like his hair. I didn't like like I said, I heard he didn't come across as the type of man that I'm looking for. And I think that's fair.
Okay. Yeah, I think it is fair if that's not what you desire. I think it's just because you use him as an example opposed to just saying, but we're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving. This one I believe is in your favor. Keon said, us Black people chooses when to be offended. Who cares? You like what you like at the end of the day.
Thank you.
You're not the first woman on this show to say you don't want a man with dreads or lock. Like literally, I have Black women that have said the same sentiment. So It's just because you're not Black, girlfriend. I'm gonna let you know what it is.
I understand that. I get a lot of
Let you know
pushback.
what it is, girlfriend. All right, but what I put you to the fire? The cousins wasn't okay. Let's stay focused.
I can handle the smoke. It's okay. I was a sergeant in the Army. It's okay.
She said she can handle the smoke. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say about 38 to 55.
38 to 55. You have no kids. Could the guy have kids?
I would prefer the guy have older kids if he has kids.
Older kids if he has kids. Okay. All right. And should he be in Buffalo, New York?
In Western New York would be good. I don't want a long distance thing. I did that all in the Army. I don't want a long distance relationship. I'm good.
Keep it good. All right, let's do it. We got Anosha. I can't believe I'm saying your name right. That is so crazy. I get all names wrong. She's 47, Buffalo, New York, no kids, never married, combat veteran. Now she's a drug and alcohol counselor. No drugs at all. No 420. No drugs at all. She can't get with. Not necessarily into locks or dreads. If you have kids, make sure that they're older. She'll date 38 to 55 and someone she can introduce to her daddy. How can the guy reach out to you?
Anushka Sweetie is my Facebook name.
And that Anosha Sweetie.
Yeah, that's my Facebook name.
Okay.
Oh, I also want to use another example of the guy that was on a couple nights ago, Don. He was a tall 6'5".
Yes.
He would be, his conversation was nice and flowing, proper, sound like a gentleman. That would be the type I would be looking for.
Okay, that would be the type that she'd be looking for. Okay, yeah, Don is a very big catch. You have to get in line for that one, child. But okay, she's referring to Don, who was he got a lot of great feedback from on the show. So you're just giving an example of the type of man that you do like.
Correct.
Okay. All right, Anoshka. Well, listen, I appreciate you being able to hold down the cousins, girl.
I have friends of all ethnicities. I have best friends that are Black women. I mean, all ethnicities. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. All right, let's do it. We got Anoshka, Buffalo, New York. Anoshka Sweetie on Facebook. All right, keep me posted how it goes, baby girl.
All right, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Bye,
and
baby.
Thank the cousins for all the feedback.
Okay, she said, thank the cousins for all the feedback. All right, girl. Okay, Anoshka, let's go, girl.
All right, have a good night.
I'm not sure how many of y'all saw the Instagram show. How many of y'all saw the Instagram show? Listen, what's so crazy? I'm gonna post him. I'm gonna post him before I post this video. I'll make her highlight, but I'm gonna post him first to see how you guys feel about it. I think, listen, it is what it is. She's not Black. If a Black woman would have said what she said about that particular caller, you know, it was interesting. He was not, I mean, everything he said was true. He wasn't following directions. He said he liked things his way. He had 4 kids, but all by his ex-wife. He prefers women with no kids, though. We had to spend a lot of time on that because he has 4 kids, doesn't want more kids, but also kind of prefers women with no kids. But he's on record saying he liked things his way. He slept with a woman last night. And he's already looking for someone new. So I honestly feel like if y'all watch the video of him, y'all probably not gonna like him either. It's just the fact she wasn't Black, and she said that. So 2 things could be true. You know, 2 things could be true. So I get it, but y'all gonna have to watch it yourself. And I want to see if y'all gonna, because you might watch the highlight of him, and then you might agree with her. You might be like, I don't want him either, girlfriend. So let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all. All right, let's see who this is. You ready?
Oh my God. Hey, Kendra.
Yes. What's your name, baby?
Leah.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can. What's your name?
Leah.
Leah?
Leah. Is it?
Is it Leah? Because it's Flight Attendant Bay.
Yeah, it's Leah.
Okay, Leah. Leah, where you calling me from, love?
I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia. How old are you?
28.
28. What you do for a living?
Oh, I'm a flight attendant.
Like, duh, right? Do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign, babe?
A Libra.
Libra. Leah, Richmond, Virginia, 28, Libra, flight attendant, no kids. Let's do it. Kind of man you looking for, a girl?
Ooh. Okay. Most importantly, confident. Confident, goal-oriented, like has their life kind of in order, like things together, working towards something, not like hopping from job to job, and like someone that like that's going in a certain direction, no kids, someone with no kids, someone just kind of more established. Like, I know I'm young, so maybe we're not as established, but like going in a direction. Yeah.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Ooh, kids. Someone that, I don't know, deal breakers. Cheating, someone with kids, someone that doesn't have their life in order, like they don't have a job, they're not like stable. Yeah, that's deal breakers.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Tall. I like tall. I like dark skinned men, so dark skin is my preference. But they don't have to be dark skinned. Just attractive. Nice skin, nice teeth, nice smile. Just basics.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I won't put like a definite number, but like definitely financially stable. Like you can take care of yourself and what you need to take care of.
Okay. What you need to take care of. Okay. Let's do that, Kendra Cam.
Oh, y'all.
I like you're in great shape.
I'm out of shape, but
This is out of shape?
I mean, I don't do any working out or anything, but
You look great.
oh, thank you.
What in the hell? This is out of shape?
This
Girl, your
mean,
body can fit inside my body.
you probably can run a longer mile than I can, or run a mile better than I can.
Okay, maybe. All right. When was your last relationship?
Last August.
Last August. I'm gonna get back to that. Let me stay focused for I almost cut somebody out. We don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you were intimate with someone?
Last August.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I think I'm too understanding of certain stuff. Like I can rationalize like other people's thinking that might be a little irrational. So I'm too understanding. I feel like I'm goal oriented, but I could be better. Like I feel like I could definitely, always do better. I can be lazy sometimes. Not often, but sometimes I can be kind of lazy. So that could be a downfall.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh, I think a guy would be lucky to be with me because I am loyal. I am goal oriented. I actually know where I want to go in life and what I want to do. I'm a sweetheart. Confident. Pretty.
Is that pretty? What's the age range you want to date, Leah? You're 28.
28 to maybe not too crazy, like maybe 32, 33.
Okay. Could he have kids?
No.
No kids. Okay. Well, let's do it. Oh, should he be in Richmond, Virginia?
Oh, absolutely not. Please do not be in Richmond, Virginia. No.
Do not be in Richmond, Virginia.
No.
All right. So so as far as you also travel everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Someone said, I saw this. Does he have to have Let me read this one for you. Mandatory. He got to have a passport.
He should have a passport. I feel like well-traveled people are more open-minded, because they, you know, you've seen more, you've done more, you've learned more, you've experienced more. So I'm not gonna say it's mandatory, but it's nice. It's a plus.
It's a plus. It's a plus. Okay. All right. Well, let's do it. We got Leah, Richmond, VA. Don't be in Richmond, VA. 28. She's a Libra. Flight attendant. No kids. You can't have kids. And what was your age range again?
28 to like 32, 33.
Okay. Let's do it, boo. How can he reach out to you?
Probably on Instagram. It's Flight Attendant Bailey. It's the same on there.
And there you have it. There you have it. All right, boo. Will you keep me posted how it goes?
All right.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Wait, and is Flight Attendant Bay?
Flight Attendant Bailey, Lee at the end of it.
Okay. All right, boo. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Let me read this other comment. Merciful said, "You're so good. A lot of other people are making money off reacting to your show. They're not even creating their own content. Keep up the good work." Yeah, I want to say this. I'm on record. I don't condone any reaction videos. I don't condone any reaction videos. Okay. There's no platform that has my permission. There's no platform that I am agreeing to them. That is not the purpose of the show. I think it's very whack, to be honest. And I feel like you should find another way to build your brand and not off of the people that are coming on my show and shooting their shots. So I just want to say it's something I can't control, but I do want y'all to know I don't condone it. And there's no show that I am co-signing. None of them. I don't care who you watch. I don't care what they say. They don't have my permission, and nor am I in agreement of them using my content for their own show. Do your own shit. Build your own brand. Get your own audience and have your own conversations. Like, and it's mostly men. And this is what I say. Like, I have this guy. Let me tell y'all something. I have come to terms that this conversation that some of the podcast men are driving, they need this conversation because it gives them content, it gives them followers, it gives them whatever. But there was a guy that was on the show, and to be quite honest with y'all, I have a show on YouTube, but I don't be watching these podcasters. I couldn't tell y'all about these people on YouTube. And that is God is my witness. So I don't know the YouTube stars. So I guess he was a YouTube person that came on my show, and the whole conversation was about Black women. He didn't want Black women. I didn't respect Black women. And then he went on further to say Afro-Latinos and African-American women they have us beat. And then I simply said, well, date those women, like focus on those women. And now the narrative is I proved him right. I proved it right. He literally came on my show to use the platform. I literally said, okay, if that's a group of women you like, you should date them and focus on them. But yet it still got turned around that I was the example of an angry, y'all, I am so happy in this life. I'm so happy. I ain't angry about shit. And then I learned that, they wanted me to be angry. They wanted me to engage and argue and be upset that he felt American Black women. No, I really don't give a shit. Like, if you find that you like Afro-Latino women or African women more, you should date them. Like, we're okay. I'm not mad. Like, you should focus on that group of women. And I stand by that. But they still twisted it that I was upset, which I don't even understand. So at this moment, I realized y'all just want people to argue with y'all. Carla, show me the room, Carla. Show me the room. All right, let's get it.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God. Oh my goodness. Hi.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
what's your name, baby?
My name is Carla.
Carla, where you calling us from, baby?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston's in the building. How old are you?
I'm 39.
39. What you do for a living, girl?
No,
What do you do for a living, Carla?
I'm an entrepreneur. I own apparel line.
Say again.
I own an apparel line.
An apparel line. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Carla, Houston, Texas, 39. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini, you have any kids?
Yes, I have one boy's 9.
One boy, that's not. Ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
Um, 2016.
Okay.
Mhm.
And so we got Carla, Houston, Texas, 39, Gemini, owns her own apparel line, mom to a 9-year-old. Is your 9-year-old son by your ex-husband?
Yes.
And once married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Um, I'm looking for well, I'm queer, so it can be man or woman. I'm looking for someone that is dedicated to self-development and like really being curious about themselves first. Like you have to really know yourself and really love yourself before getting involved with me. I really want someone that's very self-aware. I love myself a lot. So yeah, I'm looking for someone to come in with that same love for themselves. So yeah.
I love self-love. I love myself a lot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your deal breakers?
Um, my deal breakers are I need someone to communicate. I don't like people who like deflect or not direct. So I need you to be very, very direct. I need you to be able to know how to openly communicate hard conversations, have hard conversations. Um, and yeah, no yelling, no abuse, or, nothing, none of that. I don't like drama. I've been working so hard on just having a life of peace and ease. So yeah, if you can bring that to the table, that would be great. That would be great.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Uh, Black, black, black. But
Okay.
other than that, I don't have a preference on like, so I want to know what your soul looking like. I really want to know like if you're kind. I don't know. I've dated like really handsome, tall, good looking people to society standards, but they had an ugly soul. So I don't really just care about appearances like that. I care if you're kind.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 39 and I have a son and we're living in America where you have to, survive. You have to be able to make a living. Inflation is real. So I am looking for someone that's at least making like, I don't know, 70 and up.
70
Um,
and up.
mhm.
Okay. 70 and up. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, okay. I have my workout clothes on. Oh gosh. Let me try to get this situated. Can you see me?
Okay. We see you, boo. You was
Oh
working out
gosh.
today.
Is that
Okay.
good?
I thought you was working out today.
Yes, yes. I work out. I'm very active. I've recently I've lost about 52 pounds. So I've been really active. Yeah. I have a 9-year-old, so I mean, I like having fun.
All right. You like having fun. Fair enough. When was your last relationship, Carla?
About a year ago.
A year ago. You don't
Mhm.
have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a year ago.
Okay, a year ago. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Um, I I'm too. I think I can be like. Uh, I always say like no or reject help. So like I need to do better when people come to the table with like, "Hey, Carla, we're here to help." I need to just accept it. Um, I think I could be more attentive. I think I could do it better just because sometimes I can. want people to focus on me, you know. So I mean, and I don't think that's a bad thing, but I also want to work on making sure that I'm giving the same in return to someone. And yeah, and the third thing, I feel like there's a lot of things I can improve on. Um, yeah, and just always working on just being kinder. I want to be soft, you know, so I want to work on being very soft and not so hard all the time. I feel like being a solo mom, I'm in a very good co-parenting situation, but I do have my son primarily full time, and I don't know, you have to kind of put on armor sometimes when you face this world as a Black woman. So I want to be very soft because I'm a little flower. I'm a delicate flower.
Delicate flower. Let me, I got this really nice response for you. Rob Bourne said, "Hey Carla, I'm not listening to a word you are saying. I'm just looking at that hair." And they
Oh,
made all these beautiful emojis.
thank you. I was so concerned. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm coming on here with my natural. I don't really see a lot of women with their naturals, I don't think, like with pros.
Well, there's not always a lot of women with their natural hair, but I will say this: men say all the time they want women with their natural hair. That's what they say on my show. So, shout out to you for representing.
Okay.
And then I asked you why I gotta be lucky to be with you.
I'm very, very nurturing. Um, I'm very curious. So like I want to know about you. I want to know what you like, what you enjoy. So I can give you what you need. I don't want you to have to wonder about anything. So yeah, I think I'm very like caring, nurturing, and I'm fun. I'm very playful. I like childlike joy. I like to go to the parks and dance and all that stuff. So yeah.
Like to go to the park and dance. So let's do it. Should he be in Houston?
Preferably, yes. But if not, that's okay. Yeah,
Okay. And what's the age range you would date? You're 39.
yeah. So I say like 40 to like 57 in the 50s.
Okay.
Hmm.
Could he have kids already?
Yes.
All right. All right, let's do it, boo. How could he reach out to you?
You can go to my Instagram at Carla Sue HTX. And yeah, that's it.
And there you have it. All right,
Oh,
baby girl, you keep me posted how it goes.
okay, thank you.
All right, bye, baby. Oh, someone said, great interview. There's two things I wanted to read. Rob Bourne to me said, Kendra, your hair's popping too. Can we get 2 or 3 shows with your regular hair? Pretty please with fufu and peanut butter soup. First of all, I think I did 3 shows with my real hair. I ain't about that real hair life. I don't got time. Shout out to all the natural girl wears. It is a full-time job, okay? Unless you're gonna wear your hair like in a fro, it's a full-time job. And no, I couldn't work out, couldn't go outside if it rains. I don't got time. I have like to do a lot in life. And for me, look, you want a girl to wear a natural hair? Do you want her to go to the gym? You want her to cook? Let me tell you something. Wig life is for me. And I did wear my natural hair, I think a month and a half ago. I'm gonna do it again probably sometime in May. But right now I've been working out so much that it just makes sense for me to wear braids and wigs, child. But I'm about that wig life, and my man don't mind it. So I appreciate what you say, Rob. But I got me one who don't care. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. I want to get a guy. DC born Rob. Are you driving? If you're driving, I can't get to you. If you're driving, Risha, are you driving or you're not? Show me the room. Oh, I got 2 guys. Let me get one of the guys first. All right. Hello?
I'm pulled over.
Yes. You ready?
Yes, I am. I'm surprised, but yeah, I am ready.
All right. What's your name, love?
Rob,
Rob, where are you calling me from?
Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. How old are you?
I am 61.
Okay, 61. What you do for a living, Rob?
I'm in sales.
Sales. Okay. Rob, Houston, Texas, 61, sales. What's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. Do you have any kids, Rob?
0. No kids.
You never wanted kids, Rob?
I never wanted kids. I never dated anybody with kids. Well, never wanted kids until my last girlfriend. She had like a boatload, and then fell in love with them, but now can't see them anymore. But 0 kids on my own.
Okay. So we got Rob, Houston, Texas, 61, Virgo, works in sales. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
I moved here in 99, got divorced, I guess 10 years later in 2010.
Okay, 2010. All right. So how many years were you married for?
10.
10. Okay. So was once married, I'm divorced. All right. Rob, Houston, Texas, 61, Virgo, works in sales, no kids, was once married. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Someone who is, I guess, sensitive, calm, peaceful, does not like to argue, caring, giving. I guess that's enough for now.
Doesn't like to argue, caring, giving. What are your deal breakers?
Smoker, somebody with fake eyebrows. I don't do the tatted on. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's just me. I can't do fake. And somebody who likes to argue, somebody who just likes to disagree.
Okay. Should she look a certain way?
No, I'll date anybody. I don't care what nationality. I mean, I'm not looking for that 10. I'm an average looking guy, decent looking guy. I'm looking for the same, just be in shape. That's all I can ask for, or aspire to be in shape. The health is important.
Okay, so you don't care her ethnicity, but you do want her to be in shape.
Yeah, exactly. I'll date anybody. I don't care. Just treat me good. That's enough for me.
Okay. What about money? Should she make a certain amount of money?
No, doesn't matter to me. Take care of herself. I can take care of myself. Together, we can take care of ourselves and see the world.
Okay, and see the world. Okay, let's do the Kendra cam.
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I'm going to have to get out.
Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? He went away. I think he got disconnected. Wait, here we go. You ready? You got disconnected.
Yeah, I'm still here, but
Okay, all right, we see you.
I lost 30 pounds last year, so I'm in shape.
All right.
I'm in the gym every week.
Okay.
And that's stress me out.
Oh my God, what is going on? You showing your 61 age now. You keep knocking yourself out. Oh, now you going. Now you going. You got to figure it out. Risa, you ready? Show me the room. If you come back, Rob, I'll finish it. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. What's your name?
Sharicia.
Sharicia? Hello?
Yeah, you can just say Ricia. It's fine.
Ricia.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, Ricia. You got the phone together?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right. Ricia, what's that sound we hear, girl? Okay, let's try. Ricia, where you calling me from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. How old are you?
38.
It's crackling. 38. What do you do for a living?
Yeah, it was doing that the whole time I was waiting. So, can you hear me?
Yes. Hello? Okay. North Carolina, 38. What do you do for a living, honey?
Oh, microbiologist.
Microbiologist?
Yep.
Microbiologist. microbiologist. Okay, do you have any kids?
No.
No kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
Leo. So Risa, North Carolina, 38, Leo, microbiologist, no kids. Ooh, child, girl, this is a terrible connection. What kind of man you looking for?
Someone who's honest, loyal, takes good care of himself and treats people like he wants to be treated, and has a car.
Are y'all meeting men without cars?
Yes, a whole lot. And they want us to take care of them.
And they want you to take care of them.
Yes.
Okay, so have a car. What's some other deal breaker?
Aspire to do stuff better than what you're currently at. You know, 2 years ago, I wasn't a microbiologist. I've had the schooling for it, but I strived for it. So it's just having goals and trying to achieve them and not just sitting around waiting for it to happen. You have to make it happen.
Okay. Should the guy look a certain way?
Yeah, at least, like, I don't mind chubby men, just not like gross negligence of how they look and what they want themselves to look like. But yeah, and attractive to me. Intelligence is big.
Intelligent. Okay. Let's do, could he make a certain amount of money?
I say about at least just depending on where you are. But in where I'm at, I'm in the Raleigh area. You need at least about 70.
Okay, at least 70.
Especially if you're living on your own and not have roommates.
So you meet men with no cars and they have roommates?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, okay. All right, those are the guys we don't want.
No.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam, Risa. Okay.
So.
We see you, mama. Risa, when was your last relationship? Can you have the light in your face? I probably should have said this earlier, but the crackling is over that kind of. Okay. When was your last relationship, honey?
2018.
2018? Your connection is not the best, baby girl.
Yeah, I think it's phone.
Okay, 2018. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
January.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Procrastination.
Okay.
Be better with saving money.
Okay.
In this climate, you basically have to live kind of like on the edge, and that's not how I want to be. So financial fitness and savings is hard, especially when you're on your own. Let's see, and I don't know.
Okay, well,
Maybe
why
be
would a
more
guy be
committed
lucky
to
to be with
fitness.
you?
I care.
You care?
I'm a good listener, and I can be helpful at times.
You could do what?
Be very helpful at times.
You could be very helpful at times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Risa, do you want to be in North Carolina?
I would prefer that, but so far North Carolina men hasn't been very good. So
Well, is it the men that you're attracting? We can't say all the men in North Carolina, right?
no, I'm not saying all the men. I was like just most that I have.
Most the men.
Yeah.
But you prefer a man not in North Carolina.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I kind of want them to be in North Carolina, but I haven't met a suitable man in North Carolina that I would want to have a long-term relationship with. Let's just say that.
Okay. What's the age range you want to date? You're 38.
I say 35 to 49.
Okay. And you don't mind if he has kids?
I would prefer no kids, but in this age range, it's kind of hard.
Do you want kids yourself?
I would like that, but if I don't get children in the next 5 years and I'm not able to, then so be it. So
Okay. All right, let's do it, Risa. How could the guy reach out to you, baby girl?
my Instagram tag right there, Risa Cove.
Some people are saying you need more energy, girl. Like you need
I'm trying
more
to be
energy.
calm. I
Say
do
this.
have a lot of energy. It's just.
Let me ask you this. Do you have any male friends that you look up to that you're close to?
A few, but they're gay.
Have you ever talked to them about their advice maybe that they can give you when it comes to dating?
I mean, they're gay, so.
Oh, they're gay. Well, you listen, you got to get you some straight guy friends that can talk from a straight guy's perspective. Because shout out to gay guys. I have a lot of gay guy friends. But what I've learned when it came to dating, my gay guy friends sometimes will give contradicting advice than what straight men desire. Like, so it's good to have straight guy friends that can tell you the real about men. And I feel as though if there's someone in your life that you respect and will keep it honest, they could probably give you some pointers.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think that will help you get the result that you desire. So with that being said, how can the guy reach out to you?
My Instagram at Risa Cove.
Risa Cove?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, and it's at the bottom, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. All right, bye, baby girl. You know what's interesting? The biggest thing, and I was gonna say this, but I think this applies to all people. And I think a lot of times we just say about the men, but it applies to the men too. The person that you describe exists. The question is, does that person want you back? So that's always what we're trying. It's like, that's the match. The person that you describe and then wanting you back. And then you got to figure out if they don't want you back, what ways can you improve? And I want to say this because I was going to say this, and I'm not going to shout his name out, but when I was talking to earlier about the guy who said, I want Black women that respect Black men. Well, guess what? And he said he wanted good pH balance and to be in shape. There's plenty of Black women that fit that category. And I can say this because I've seen them on my show. And lately, we've been getting a lot of Black women who are in shape, don't have kids, like they literally are walking this planet. The question is, do they want you? Are they going for you? And I think if you start off with a certain type of energy, that woman is going to say, I don't want that type of guy. But she exists. She really does. She really does exist. And I can say it for a fact because I doing this dating show, I've witnessed it with my own eyes. Okay, I've interviewed her. Now on the flip side, ladies, a lot of the men y'all describe, he exists too. The question then comes back, does he want you back? So then you got to decide, do you want nothing or do you want the best of your options. Zach Boog and Tone Capone. Zach Boog is training Tone Capone. They're gonna probably do a YouTube show next week, so it'll be a pop-up show. And Zach Boog said it, and I totally agree. I was watching. He said, you got to pick the best of the options of the person that wants to date you. That is your real life options. So who's your best option of the person that actually wants to date you back? And that's what you're supposed to be focusing on. Yes, Tone Capone's going to be hosting. He's in training now. He's in training now. I think Rob is back, child. Rob, can we get the rest? Can you not get disconnected this time?
I hope not. I hope not.
Okay, you hope not. All right, so oh my, Rob, I'm over it. I'm not coming back to you. I am not coming back to you. You are so acting 61, Rob. Are you serious? Someone said it absolutely makes sense. Okay, and I'm gonna put a period on it. Let me tell you why I really want people to get that lesson driven home. Because as you know, the app, we're beta testing, and then we're doing certain feedback from the beta testers and just different things they think the app should have so it could be better. But sometimes, I read some of the emails, and there's some women, and it's been from women, they're just like, I really want to just find my person. Like, I really want someone to join life with. In my heart, I can feel it in my heart that this person really just wants someone to share their life with. But I feel like a lot of times individuals are wasting time on people who don't want you back. Or you're not willing to do the work to be desired from the person you want. And I just don't want y'all to waste time. I really want that. I really want y'all to find you're somebody to have life. And, I want you to break up with me, ultimately. I want you to break. Rob.
Here. I'm here.
Rob, this is it. Okay, Rob, why do you keep getting disconnected?
I don't know. I mean, I'm in a garage right now. I had to park. I'm coming from place to place, so I got disconnected. I apologize.
All right, because I can't. This is last. We're gonna just get
No,
it in.
trust me, girl. I get you. Trust me. Hey, let me tell you something right quick, Kendra. The guy you were talking about earlier, his name is Austin Holloman. I caught him on another channel and read him his rights. So much so, I had to apologize. I'm gonna tell you, I went so hard. I should have told him, what was up, but without getting so upset, I got heated, and so much so I had to call back and apologize. And man, I went too hard on him when he disrespected you. And I'm gonna tell you, I told him I love you because you said I don't deal with that crap. Hey, go away, whatever. And so I could appreciate the way you swiped him off too. You shouldn't have played the game that long. I can't believe somebody could pay $100 and get on here. I had tried to get on before. I promise you, I sat here for hours trying to get on. My mom loves you. She got me on here. Aww. Trust me, I'm 61. I'm still on here, girl, trying to date.
Well, listen, Rob, I appreciate you defending my honor. We'll just pray we'll pray for him, and I hope he gets whatever his heart's desires, child. But I know right now he's just trying to get his name out there to get more subscribers. And listen, don't use me for your come up. Use yourself, but God bless him. Let's focus on you. But I appreciate you defending my honor, Rob. But back to you, because I don't want to get disconnected again. Robert, Houston, Texas, 61, Virgo, works and sells, 0 kids. Was married but divorced. When was your last relationship?
A year and a half ago.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably about a year ago.
A year ago. Okay. 3 flaws you got to work on, Rob.
Patience. Communication. I guess everybody. That's good for everybody. Even if they think they communicate. I mean, we all need to work on communicating. Being able to, I guess, assimilate into other people's situations, whether they have kids or not. I'm open to whatever, because after, dating a bunch of people with no kids, then dating someone with kids, it opened up a whole bunch of other stuff. So I guess being open to people who have other situations with kids and ex-boyfriends and all that baby daddy stuff.
Now, Rob, you're 61. What's the age range you want to date?
I guess anywhere from 40 to my age.
40 and up. 40 and up. Rob, Austin, Texas. 40 and up. Should
Houston,
she be in
Texas.
Austin, Texas?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, I said
And yeah,
Austin. Okay.
yeah,
Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Okay, you said the boy's name was Austin. Houston,
yeah.
Texas. Okay, 40 and up. So you're okay with her having kids, right?
If she's got kids, it is what it is. You love the woman, you take whatever comes along with it. That's how I look at it now.
Okay. All right. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you, Rob? The last question. Hopefully you don't get disconnected, child.
Yeah, for real. I'm peaceful. I'm a good guy. Some people don't like good guys. I'm truly a good guy. I try to do the right thing at all times. I'm peaceful. I'm calm. I'm always looking on the better side, the glass half full. And I'm looking to grow with somebody. I don't know. I had all this stuff written down for you before, and now I'm not at home, so I don't have my notes. But so I get why people say they get nervous when they get on here. But I mean, I'm just open. I'm open to whatever and open to grow with whomever.
Okay, open to grow with whomever. Let's do it. Rob, Houston, Texas, 61 Virgo, works in sales, has no kids, once married. Do you want to get married again?
I wouldn't mind. I mean, if the right situation arises, then yes. Otherwise, whatever. We can travel and see the world.
Okay, let's do it. How can she reach out to you, babe?
Same thing you see right there, DC Born Rob, dcbornrob@gmail.com, DC Born Rob on any social media. I'm Rob. I was born in DC, and that's how that name came up.
DC Born Rob. DC Born Rob. All right, baby. Will you keep me posted how it goes?
Okay, and thank you for reconnecting me after all these issues. I know what it's like.
Yeah, we try to get to the end. I wanted to get your contact, child. But you keep me
Blessing.
posted, love.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. Bye, baby.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Renee, show me the room. Show me the room, Renee. You got to show me the room on the other side. Oh, you in a car too? Yeah, on the cars tonight. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Hello? I can't hear you, boo.
I say, don't do me like that. I was in the bar. I came out because I knew you was going to pick me. A lot of people get on here and be like, I didn't know I was going to pick. You was a hot mess because you wanted to be.
Oh, I can't see what kind of energy we about to get into.
Baby,
Renee.
and you a Taurus just like my mama. I love y'all. Y'all have good hearts. That's what's up, Kendra. My mama May 12th.
Okay. May 12th. Happy birthday on the way for your mama. Is that Mother's Day?
Right? She get a double whammy, Kendra. Her birthday on May 12th and Mother's Day.
I'm about to say, I think that's Mother's Day this year.
It definitely is.
Okay. Happy birthday, and on the way, Mama Taurus.
Right,
so Renee,
don't ring.
Renee, where you calling me from, boo?
I'm calling you. I'm in Robbinsdale, Minnesota right now.
Minnesota. How old are you?
I am 41.
41. What you do for a living, boo?
Girl. I have many hats, Kendra. I'm not gonna lie. I work for the government in human services.
Okay.
I have for the last 8.5 years.
Okay.
I am the last year and a half. I work with housing stabilization, and that's why I'm out tonight, Kendra. I'm a homebody. So I came out to celebrate me because I don't celebrate me enough.
Okay.
So I just completed my real estate license, so I'm definitely ambitious, and I need a man to match that energy, Kendra.
Okay. So you got a couple of jobs. You work for the government, real estate, and what's the other job?
I work in housing stabilization.
Housing stabilization.
Yep. So I help people that experience long-term homelessness. I help them find housing.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign, Renee?
Girl, I'm a Scorpio. And don't do it in the comments. I ain't even got them up because I don't want to jap tonight. I'm trying to be a lady.
Renee, you have any kids?
I have 3.
How old are your kids?
I have 3 sons, a 21-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
Okay, all by the same man?
2 are.
Why you not with the guy you had a 2-year-old with?
Because it was, Kendra, it was a meet and greet. I liked them. I did some extra shit. And that's what it is. I'm a Scorpio. I'm gonna keep it real. You know, I love his name Gianni. I love him.
Well, why can't you be with him? You got a kid together.
No, because it didn't work out. My other relationship was 10 years and that one was 7. You know, I got 3 proposals, but he wasn't ready. I've been ready. I'm not, Kendra, I don't believe in divorce. So if I marry someone, I want to know that we in it for the long haul. And I knew he wasn't there. You know, I wasn't going to go to the chop shop, which is like parenthood. So, you know, it is what it is. And I love my baby to this day, but I can't do it.
So you said his name was Gianni. What's his ethnicity?
You said what?
I said, what was his ethnicity? Because you said his name was Gianni, right?
No, I said my 2-year-old name is Gianni.
Oh, your son's name is Gianni.
Yes.
Okay. Are your children's dads black?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, when you said his name was Gianni, I was thinking Hispanic. Okay. So, but you said, oh, you love, okay. So now I get it. When you said I love him, you're talking about your child.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about the child's father.
He okay, but ain't no love there.
Ooh, child, Renee.
I'm just being honest.
So we got Renee, Minnesota, 41, Scorpio, works for the government, real estate, housing specialist, mom to 3 kids, by 2 men, never married, right?
Never married, Kendra.
All right, so what kind of man you looking for? Let's get to it.
I'm just looking for someone that got a good head on his shoulders. Like, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing. You know, I'm, like I said before, I'm a kind of a homebody, so I don't get a chance to meet people as much as I should. I would think that would be a plus, I guess, but anyways, I'm just looking for someone that's ambitious. They have something going for themselves. Someone that wants something going for themselves. Even if you're not there yet, you got a dream to get there. Because I once had a dream.
You once had a dream. You sound like Martin Luther King. What you mean you once
Man,
had a dream?
it is what it is, Kendra.
You don't have a dream no more?
I always have a dream. That's my problem. Yeah. But
okay.
Yeah.
What's your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are liars. Oh my Lord. I can't. A motherfucker that's trying to, excuse my French. Someone that's trying to convince you that the sky is green when you know that motherfucker blue. Like, I just don't like a liar. I will put up with a certain amount of things for a certain amount of time, but I just don't like a liar. If anything, you could be real with me because I'm definitely going to be real with you, whether you like it or not.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I'm 6 feet, Kendra, so...
You're 6 feet?
I'm 6 feet, Kendra. Can I help? Kendra, look, I'm at the bar, the security. I don't know if I call her a dyke. I don't know if that's wrong. I don't know if I call her a butch, if that's wrong, but she had my car window. I don't know what she's saying, but I'm about to find out, Kendra. We about to find out.
Okay, we about to find out.
Your food ready. They was thinking you left.
Oh, my food? No, I ain't leave. I'm coming back for them wings. Tell them to keep them warm.
That's what I'm finna let them know. She ain't left.
All right,
thank you. Out here somewhere.
All right, thank you, girl.
Well, you know what? You gotta do the Kendra cam. You want her to hold the camera for you?
Oh, damn, that was a good idea. Hey, come here. Let me have you do me a favor. Hold this so I can do the Kendra cam. But I think you got to turn it around so you can see my whole body.
Wait, no.
Turn it this way.
No, force it. No, put it on her.
No, it was on you because when I turn around, it's on me.
Put it on her. There we go. We can see you now, Renee.
Yeah, okay. Well, hold it this way, girl.
Okay. We got to see your legs, though. Okay, we see you.
See my legs.
Okay. You are tall. Woo!
She outside.
We got you.
Thank you. I need them wings on this Long Island. Shit.
Okay. Child, Renee, you a lot.
Girl,
Does the guy
I'm a
gotta make a certain amount
Scorpio. I was born a lot.
Does the guy gotta make a certain amount of money to date you?
No. I would say, as long as he good, I'm okay with that. As long as he good, I'm good.
As long as he's good, you're good.
I'm good. Just know I ain't paying for nothing. Like I just because Kendra, I've ran across some men and they get around certain women, especially here in Minnesota. Sorry, Minnesota, but I gotta say it. When men get here and these women, they take care of them, they do things like that. Men, where I come, I'm originally Kendra from Chicago, Illinois. Men take care of their women. You know what I'm saying? Like a man is supposed to be a provider and protector. And that's what I'm looking for. I want to be in my soft girl era.
Okay. So you don't want to pay no bills?
No, I pay all of my bills. I don't have a problem with that. I'm saying he's good as long as he's good. Just don't ask for nothing from me.
Okay, so I'm confused. So being a provider is not a requirement, or is it a requirement?
It is a requirement, but it's not a requirement. I'm not gonna say that. No, hell no, Kendra, because I've been watching your show. So being a provider and a protector, those are traits that I'm looking for. But I don't need anyone to do anything for me because Kendra, I'm straight. I make enough money. Money don't buy love. I want love. I want loyalty. I want respect.
Okay, let me ask this. Now, you do have a 2-year-old. What would you say to a man that's concerned you have a 2-year-old?
What would be his concern?
Well, okay.
Because I pay for daycare. So my son is in daycare when I work. I mean, I understand what you're saying. Basically, I have a 2-year-old, but there's plenty of men out here with children, with multiple women. You know,
okay, so and I agree to that. I think where the difference lies is they're not asking for a woman to financially provide for their children. This is what I've heard. So if the expectation is you want a provider, then what they will say is you want me to provide. This is what men say. You want me to provide for you and your 3 children. That's how sometimes men hear it when women say they want a provider, because it's not just you. He would have to provide for your children and love on your children, which I understand as a mother, that would be a requirement. So that's why I asked the question. And sometimes when a child's under the age of 5, it's a younger child, is there baby daddy drama? So that's why I ask anybody with kids under 5 that particular question.
Okay, well, I'm going to answer both of your questions because I'm a straight shooter. When it comes to being a provider, I'm not asking you to provide for my kids. I'm asking you to be there, to dedicate time to us, get to know each other. I'm asking you to do things around the house, mow the lawn. When it comes to money, I don't have an issue with that. Me, it's time. It's getting to know each other. I'm money is the farthest thing from my mind. You can have the richest man in the world and still not feel wanted. You could still feel alone with a man right beside you.
And there you have it. Okay. So when was your last relationship?
Girl, my last relationship was about 7 years ago.
7 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I'll halfway answer. Like, I haven't been with anyone in a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I would say my patience. I will also say having to answer to someone. That's big with me. I've been by myself and doing everything for so long. I'm prepared for it, but I think, it'll take some work, me having to answer and run things by someone. But that's something I'm willing to work on.
So do you want to get married?
Yes.
I'm happy you brought that up, because shout out to my friend that's married. I talk to my married friends all the time. And, we always have the discussion that a lot of women say they want to be wise, but they really don't want to be wise. And that's a big part of marriage. Like when you decide to get married, you have a part, if you're going to get married for the long haul, like this is what you say you desire. It's literally all about partnership. And it's literally all about what you just said. Like everything you do, you're going to run by your partner. You don't make no more individual decisions. It's
No
now a
more.
family unit decision. So you're right. I'm happy you brought that up because if you really do want to be somebody's wife, you got to let go. It's not, and I think answering to
Yeah.
somebody is like, that sounds like authoritative, right? I don't think that's the way to describe it. But you do have to be, if you want to be a wife and you want a husband, yes, you're going to have to be in partnership and you don't just make decisions now. You make unit decisions if that's what you say you
Yes.
want.
Yep. I took enough time in between relationships to think about different things. So I'm like, okay, so this and this and this and this. So yes. So I know because I have a lot of qualities, but um I'm so used to running this one woman team. I know that's something I definitely need to work on. So that's something I've been working on.
Okay. Anything else? I like that you're self-aware.
What do you mean? I need a third flaw, huh? Um, that I love being on time, and I can't stand. It irritates me when someone is not on time. Like my time is not precious. Your time is precious. My time is precious because I'm busy as well. If I make the time to schedule something with you, be there and on time.
Okay. All right. And I think that's three. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Renee?
I am fun. I'm funny. Um, I am family oriented. I'm goal oriented. And I speak my mind. You won't have to guess what I'm thinking because I would definitely communicate it.
You definitely communicated. All right, let's do it. Renee, Minnesota, 41. What's the age range you would date?
I would say 40 to 55.
40 to 55.
Yeah, because
Um,
you know, males, they front lobe don't develop until they about, man.
ooh, my pen is dying. So 40
Yeah.
to 50, 40 to 55. Should he be in Minnesota? You said no, right?
He's fine being wherever he is. It would be a plus to be in Minnesota, but I'm fine with anywhere.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, no more than 3.
Okay. All right, let's do it. She works for the government, real estate, housing specialist, mom to 3. How can the guy reach out to you, baby?
I am Flo Williams on Facebook, and I am Flo_amazing on Instagram.
So tell them to them both one more time.
Flo Williams on Facebook, and I am Flo_amazing on Instagram.
Okay. Um, Lord of Leon said, ask her how she ordered her wings.
Man, I like them fried hard with lemon pepper.
Said, oh, fine. Oh, you are from Chicago. Because only Chicago people say fry hard.
Man, that's because we used to Harold's, baby.
That's a Chicago thing for sure. Renati Lernier said, now, Renee, you called that lady a dyke and she did you a favor.
I apologize. I promise you.
Office Jam said, she's a strong, independent woman that does not need no man, which is what men find attractive. I think she's a catch. Give her some companionship.
I know that's right. Office Jam Z. I know that's right. That was worth your $5. I promise you.
You definitely have one of those personalities where everybody loves. So let's do it, girlfriend. You keep me posted how it goes, Renee.
All right. Thank you, Kendra. And Kendra, congratulations. Because you doing your damn thing.
Thank you, honey. Thank
All
you so
right.
much. I appreciate that. Thank you, baby girl.
All right.
Go get
Good
them
night.
wings, girl, before they get
I
cold.
know, because they going to be like her ass. Give me them wings and let me get another Long Island real fast.
Another one.
Good night, Kendra.
Bye, baby. Bye, baby. All right. Let's see. Alicia, show me the whole room. You guys show me the room. Okay, Letitia, show me the room. When I say show me the room, you got to pee in the room because I got to make sure, okay, you don't got no webcam. If you don't do that, I can't pick you. Hello?
Hello. Hi, Kendra.
How you doing? You ready?
I'm well.
Good. You ready?
We met in Ghana last year.
Say again, honey.
We met in Ghana last year.
We met in Ghana. I didn't go to Ghana the year before last.
Year before last, yeah.
Okay, where did I meet you at in Ghana? Where was I at?
We stayed at the
Kimpton?
The Kimpton. No, it's not. It's not called the Kimpton. What's the hotel? Yeah, but that hotel, yeah. The Kapinski.
All right, okay. Well, good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
How old are you, honey?
I'm 50.
50. Okay. What you do for a living?
I'm a fashion designer.
Fashion designer. You have any kids?
Yes, twins.
Twins? How old are your twins?
21.
All right. Have you been married?
Yes.
To their dad?
Nope.
Oh, no. When did you get divorced?
2017, 18.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
And where do you live?
In DC.
DC. All right. So we got Letitia, 50, Cancer, DC, fashion designer, mom to twins, 21, and was once married. All right, but what kind of man you looking for?
That's just that big question, huh? Outside of honesty and being emotionally intelligent, established, like to travel because I travel a lot. So I need someone that likes to travel a lot. And someone that's not competitive. Like I meet a lot of men that's very competitive.
So no man that's competitive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to
now
compete.
let's break that down. Competitive in what ways to you?
So in terms of like business, like I meet a lot of men because I am an entrepreneur. It's like, when they hear that, they have all of these, I feel like false accolades when, I just need someone to be comfortable in who they are. That's it.
Okay, make sure you have good lighting because you want the light to be in your face, honey.
Is that better?
No, I feel like there's a shadow cover. Okay, that's better. This is good right here.
Okay, let me put my thing up. Yeah, because I'm getting ready to go out, so I'm dressing up at the same time.
So you said, wait, no, you have the good light. You got to bring the phone up. There you go. Right there is good.
Okay.
Okay, so you said men compete with you? Did they have false accolades?
Yeah, well, you don't know. Obviously, you don't know what I'm talking about. But I meet a lot of men that that don't have what they say that they have after you've been dealing with them for some time, or like that financial security. That's like one of the main things that I see that a lot of men profess that they have or able, where money is not an issue, and then money does become an issue. So those are the type of things that I mean.
Okay. What are any other deal breakers besides wanting to compete with you?
Well, hi, I'm 5'9", so I prefer not to have a short guy.
Okay, don't be short.
So like maybe 6 feet. I'm fit because I do work out a lot. So I want someone that's health conscious. I am vegan. I wish I could find someone that is vegan, but if they're not vegan, that's okay.
Okay.
And so you go.
No, anything else?
No, not off top. That's it.
Should he look a certain way?
I mean, I'm big on teeth. I'm big on skin.
Okay, big on teeth, big on skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What about money?
I don't like hair. I don't like dreads. I don't like dreads at all. I don't like hair.
Say it again.
I don't like dreads. I don't like men with hair.
No men with hair.
No. Not
no men with
hair like dreadlocks. Like you can have your own hair, but I don't like dreadlocks.
She does not like dreadlocks. Okay, so no men with dreadlocks. Should he make a certain amount of money?
At least like 200,000.
Woo! Big money. I mean, we did stay at the same hotel New Year's Eve, and it wasn't cheap.
And it was not cheap. When I was there for 2 weeks.
Cheap, I know how much that stay was. It was a lot. 200K. Hold up, Letitia. We got to get in it. I'm going to let you respond to it because you already know my cousins are going to talk about you and your 200K.
That's fine.
So what you want to say to the people that's going to say, I don't think you're going to get a guy that makes 200K. What will your response be?
Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't get it from here. I just came on. I've been coming on here watching you for some time now, so I just thought I'd jump in. So he may not be here. That's fine.
Let me ask you this. So do you normally date men that make 200K?
Yes, I do.
And those
I
are
know
the men.
I've dated outside of my race, honestly. So I'm just
Okay.
like, I prefer my own kind, but I understand.
But those are the men that compete with you?
No, it's unfortunately it's the black men.
The black men that don't make 200K or do make 200K?
That do make 200K are the competitive ones.
Okay, so the black men that you date that meet your financial requirements, they compete with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that why it didn't work out?
The last relationship, yes.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well, that's what she dates, child. So y'all better watch your mouths in the comment section. So we did the kiss for the Kendra Cam.
What happened?
I'm still here. Okay. Is that a money roll? Woo, show that. You look good, girl. We see them hips. Woo, woo. Wait a minute. What kind of 50-year-old body is this?
It's a kimono.
Okay, but it's a money kimono, right?
Yes, it's a manifestation kimono.
Don't play with it. Okay. Don't play with it. She came on rocking the money. Okay. Letitia, when was your last relationship?
2022.
All right, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About a year ago.
A year ago. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Being patient. I am very understanding. Learning to say no more. I think that's it. I don't have 3. Those is my 2.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a giver. I'm very affectionate. I'm very loving. I love children. I'm a go-getter. And that's it. I make my own money.
Makes your own money. And what was the age range you would date? You're 50.
45 to maybe 60.
45 to 60. And you said, does he have to be in DC?
No.
No. All right. So we got Letitia.
Latasha.
Letitia. He's 50. Zodiac signs of Cancer. Fashion designer. Mom of twins. Was married. Divorced. In the DC area. Be 45 to 60. Don't be a man that wants to compete with her. And her preference is 200K and above.
That's correct.
Would you date a man that made 100K?
Possibly.
So if that's a possible, then I know 75K got to be a no.
That's a no.
75K is a no. 100K, we can have a conversation.
Correct.
And there you have it. How can he reach out to you, boo?
You can find me on Instagram at the Keat Collection, KEITTKOLLECTLN, and on Facebook at El Devon, ELDEB, El Devon, ELDEVON.
Okay, I have a question for you. We got some. Keon said, "What are the black guys doing that's considered competing with you that the white men aren't doing?"
But I didn't say they were white men. I just said they were not black men. That's 1. And 2, some of the things that I find very competitive from the few. So it's not a lot of them, but even just in conversation when you're talking to people, and like if I'm out at events and you say what you do. For instance, someone gives you a business card and say that they are, I don't know, they do real estate. And you know, if you say you do something else, and now you're jumping on that bandwagon. Now you do this, or you did this once before, or you know what it is to do this. I mean, just keeping the conversation straightforward. Not that you don't. I don't need someone to meet me conversation wise. I mean, of course, I want someone that can articulate a conversation, but you don't have to do what I've done, or you know, at one, you know, I had a clothing line before. I mean, it's happened on more than one occasion. So that's why I just put it out there, because I found that to be several conversations that I've had that men have done that.
Got you. Okay. Carol's daughter said that scarf was hiding everything. Good God, Ani got body. All right, one more time. How can the guy reach out to you?
Okay, my Instagram is K as in Kendra, EITT as in Tom, and then collection with a K, KOLLECTIN on Instagram. And on Facebook, it's ELD as in David, EV as in Victor, ON, L
Okay.
Devon.
They trying to play Love Connection. Andrea said, Kendra, ask her if she like Rob. He was 60. She's gorgeous.
No, I don't like Rob.
Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. Why did you like Rob? What was wrong with Rob? Rob wasn't the type?
I don't know. Rob, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
We'll
Rob
leave it
had
at
never
that.
had no kids, never got married. I feel a way about a man at that age that has never been married, never had. What did he say he was married? I want to say that he wasn't
He got
married.
married one time before.
Yeah, no, I'm going to leave Rob. I'm sorry.
You're going to leave Rob. Okay. All right, Letitia, girl, you keep me posted how it goes.
Will do. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Bye, baby. I have decided I'm not just going to read all questions, but here, okay. Okay, this one we can discuss. I don't miss that. Kendra, add this to your data. No shade. Us regular men who date seriously don't want BBLs. It tells me you're crazy and insecure. Well, she wants a man that makes 200K or more, so she's not desiring a regular guy. So let's start there. I don't think any guy that makes 200K or more will fall into the regular category. Yes, I don't even know if she had a BBL. I don't ask that question. So I know that's what a lot of y'all were assuming, but we will never know. I didn't ask the question, so I cannot confirm if that is indeed what happened. Okay. Office Jam said, Kendra, the fact that the ladies love her, but the men are saying the opposite means that these broke men don't qualify for this strong, beautiful, and educated Black woman. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ooh, child, y'all be arguing in the comment section, y'all. Brenda, show me the room. Show me the room, Brenda. Okay.
Wow.
You ready?
Did I really get picked?
Yeah, but wipe your screen. Give me better clarity.
Okay.
We need better light. Is it me? You need light. You need better light. Put the light in your face.
Okay. Sorry.
Can you get better light? Can you put the light in your face?
Let me see.
I mean, I guess the light behind you. Just face the light behind you. Just turn around and have that light in your face. That would give you better light. Can you turn all the way around and that light behind you? Because it's okay.
Can you see me now?
Can you turn all? Is it possible? I'm not sure. Is it possible? Because you want that light to be in your face. It's going to give you the best light.
I don't know. Okay, so what about now?
Oh
my God, I look.
I'll work with this. Okay, your name is Brenda?
Yes.
Brenda, where are you calling me from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri. You have any kids?
I have two, a boy and a girl. One 22-year-old and a 20-year-old girl. A 20-year-old boy and a 20-year-old girl.
Both by the same man?
Yes.
You ever been married?
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
So we're in the process.
Okay. When the process is complete, call me back.
That's fair.
Okay. All right, Brenda
All
girl.
right, take it.
Bye, baby. Woo, child. Miss Bobby, you gotta show me the whole. Brianna, you gotta show me the whole room, Brianna. Go the other way. Why does it look like a web? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, move back a little bit.
Hold on.
Why does it seem like you're on a webcam?
Wait. Let me move this way.
Okay. Is it a real background or just a fake background?
No, it's my apartment.
Go touch the chair behind you. Why is it like a fake background? No, the chair.
Oh.
Touch that. That chair. No, the other chair. Oh wow! It looks like a fake background. You look good. Look, you did a Kendra cam in the process. Okay. I was nervous to pick. Okay. Let me tell you something. The last couple of weeks, the women on my show have been having bodies. Now they have been having bodies. Now,
Okay.
I know y'all been saying women been on shape. I don't know if that's the truth anymore because the average woman on my show lately has been in shape. All right, you are adorable. Which name is Brianna?
Yes, my name is Brianna.
Where you calling from, Mama?
I am calling from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. How old are you?
I'm 33. I'll be 34 in August.
On the singles live tour, I'm coming to Dallas.
Yes.
So many people from Dallas. Okay.
Definitely.
How old are you?
We need you here, so definitely come. Please come.
How old are you?
I'm 33. I'll be 34 in August.
Okay, 34 in August.
Yes.
33. What do you do for a living?
So I'm a licensed master social worker. I'm also a licensed esthetician and a personal trainer.
Oh, that's right, girl. You a personal trainer. No wonder. Yeah. With you. Okay, so you're a licensed esthetician?
Yes, I am.
Okay, esthetician. And then a personal trainer. And what was the third job?
A licensed master social worker as well.
What's that? A master social worker. Oh, social worker.
Social worker, yes. I just got my master's in social work. That's where I went to school for. Yeah.
Okay. Accomplished woman. You have any kids, Brianna?
I don't have any kids.
No kids. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Ooh, looking good in person, look good on paper. Let's do it. We got Brianna, Dallas, Texas, 33, no kids, Leo, a licensed esthetician, personal trainer, and a master's in social work, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, very accomplished. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
I would like someone who is very like fun and spontaneous. And I'm not talking about like a physical aspect, but just like, I guess I would want someone that has a little bit of flexibility in their schedule. So in their career. So if, he tells me, babe, like I booked this a trip, let's go. I would want that type of flexibility. I do want someone that works out because I work out a lot. Cause for me, I'm just thinking like, I do want to have kids eventually. So, when my kids get to a certain age, I want to be out there throwing them the football or playing basketball, running track with them. That's kind of how my parents did with me. So, and then, physical health is very important. It lets me know that you're taking care of yourself. I do want someone that doesn't have like a huge ego. And what I mean by that is like, I feel like a lot of times when it comes to dating men, their ego gets in the way. So that means that they're not being as vulnerable as they need to be. And I kind of relate with the other ladies about the competition part. Like, I don't want my partner to be in competition with me, and I've experienced that. So if I was making more money than them, they just kind of felt a certain type of way. Definitely someone that's God-fearing. Someone that's going to be able to lead without changing who I am at my core. It's a way that you can tell me like, hey, babe, like, I think that, can you kind of adjust these things? And I'll do that, but don't do it in a way that's going to change me completely. I want someone that's funny, like I like to roast. So we going back, back and forth. I can get out there with you. So just don't be sensitive in that manner. And definitely a man that's like very confident.
Okay. Ooh, child, you already know what you desire. What's your deal breakers?
Definitely. Okay, so I really don't want someone to have kids, but I know with my age bracket, like it's kind of hard to find a good man that maybe don't have kids. Hygiene is really important to me. So if you have like dirty nails or just, you don't smell good, like that's teeth is not on point, that's a no. And then of course, someone who is like mentally and physically abusive, that's absolutely a no as well. And then if you don't respect your parents, like I've seen nowadays that people just talk to their parents any type of way. I can't have that. Like I need you to make sure like you are respecting the people that, brought you up in this world. So I would say that. Oh, you have to like dogs. So if you don't like pets, because I have a dog, so.
Okay, you gotta like dogs. Should he look a certain way?
So I saw your show before, and I saw something about like the 3 6s. So like the 6 foot and the 6 figures and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I think I like that. I don't care if you're bald, if you have dreads, a low top, even if your hairline is receding, like we can work on that. I got things that can help you with that. So, you're human, so you can't help that. So you have to be on your fitness. I don't want a belly. I don't want, your titties cannot be as big as mine. Like, I don't want that. Like,
Okay, so now are you saying for those who don't know, the 3 6s are at least 6 feet tall, 6 inches or more in your manhood, and you know what I'm talking about when I say manhood.
Yeah, well,
and make at least 6 figures. So the next question is, does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I would like for him to make 6 figures and up. I feel like in the past I've dated potential, and I used to be that woman that's like, no. Like I feel like it can work, but now I see what people are saying. Like you can't date potential. It's always a power struggle, and I've tried it. I really have. Because I'm just one of those type of people. It's like, I'm not going to judge you where you're at. Like, obviously I don't want you on the corner, like shaking a cup, but at the same time, like you need to be established, because it's hard for a man to like really love you in that intimate and romantic way when they're not at where they want to be.
Okay, let's do the Kendra can. We did it before indirectly when I thought your background was fake. So now let's really do it as in move back. Move down. This body, you got a great body. Move. There you go. She said she's a personal trainer, so we see you don't play around. We don't play around. Okay. Brianna, would you date a guy with kids?
If I do, that's it. And you have to have like a really amazing relationship with your child's, mother. So, but I don't prefer it. So if people like reach out to me like, hey, blah, 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 and I'm not going to be quick to bounce on that. Like,
okay, we got some comments for you. Mr. Patrick Spalding said, "Damn, I want to slide in your DMs, but I'm on the East Coast. I have a fitness brand, and that's my passion. You're definitely a catch for sure. Good luck."
Thank you. Yeah, I don't mind like a long distance thing. I've been in that before, but you just need to be serious. I don't got time for the small talk. Like, be serious, and I'm very flexible because of what I do. So if I need to move there, if you want to move here, I'm okay with that.
Okay. All right. Kendra said, women come on here and say they want 666, then wonder why they get the devil. You would think they would have learned that by now.
I mean, I haven't had the 3 6s. I haven't. I've had a guy that was 5'4". I've had a guy that did not make as much money as me. So it's like, I'm trying to think outside the box, right? Like, so I haven't had that. Are y'all the devil? The guys that are the 3 6s? Like,
I don't know.
I'm hoping not.
Office GMs, I'm not sure this is a woman or a man, but said, that's right, boys. If you don't have the 3 6s, get a passport and go somewhere else where they don't care. You don't qualify for us. Sprinkle, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, child. Well, one thing, and shout outs to, because I see a lot of people talking about it, I got a breast to, I think her name is Shira7, right? Mm-hmm. The sprinkle. Sean said, listen, you successful and you making a movement, big ups to you. But I think with people, she doesn't preach the 3 6s. She preaches the 1 6, and that's the money. I watched some of her videos. She's not saying she doesn't say the man got to be faithful. She just talks about money, and that's it. And I think some women are not hearing her clearly, she's on record saying money is all that matters. And if that's what you're seeking, that's what you're seeking. She's not saying money, height, good sex. She ain't saying that. She's saying pay the bills. And that's what it is.
And see, that's the thing. I'm somebody, and I know that it's a lot of women that think opposite, but I've never been in a relationship where a man has to pay all the bills. Like, I want someone that's like romantic, like, you know, I would like a man to write me a letter, and before he goes to work, he puts it on the refrigerator and tape it, and I see it. You know, I like romance, and I'm that type of woman that if you come home, you know, you're gonna have cook food. I'll do your pedicure. I'll give you a facial. Because I do feel like men don't get that enough. So I'm not really. You don't have to pay all the bills, but at the same time, like, I don't want a power struggle either if I make more than you.
Okay. Let me see this. You got paid questions. Do you want them?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Mr. Patrick came back again. He said, I also make great money, but I have an 11-year-old. Shit, I'm still shooting my shot.
I mean, but how do you look? Like, 11 is fine because I feel like they're not a baby. You know, they have their, you know, obviously their own personality and things of that nature. So, but like, how do you look? And, you know, I don't know if I'm attracted to you just yet.
Okay. Oh, she don't know. Okay, but he's being romantic. He's already spending money just to show that he likes you.
Yeah. So this is I'm open. I don't know who I'm talking to. I just
okay.
Yeah.
This person my son is a sociology major and played in the NFL and lives in Dallas. I guess he's trying to hook you up with his son.
Well, hey, I'm not turning it down. I'm open. I'm open to it.
All right. This is for me, I think. L-double-I. Mrs. Kendra, Mrs. Kendra, why you watch that BS? You got a man, she don't listen to someone that's on your level. Mrs. Kendra, real talk. I don't know. I don't understand this. What I said. I'm not sure. Oh, you're talking about, no, I don't know. If you're talking about Shira 7, she's married.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're talking about her, she has a husband. Tanisha Cooper said, I think a woman should dumb it down when it comes to their accomplishments. You can be proud, but it don't work well when dating. Well, I'm going to disagree with that wholeheartedly. I disagree with that. And the reason I disagree with that, because listen, there ain't one way, there ain't one way to do this dating thing. So there's not like one path. But let's just take Barack and Michelle Obama. If she wasn't as accomplished, he wouldn't have married her. I think a real man who is secure enough would appreciate a woman with accomplishments. I think maybe you don't have to. I think sometimes it's the brown nosing and bragging about your accomplishments. I think that's a turn off for people, not necessarily men. Nobody likes anybody that brags about anything. So if you are a bragger in general, you're gonna not just men, you're gonna turn women off, right? But no, never downplay who you are. I don't agree with that. I don't agree. I think be your highest lights. Be as bright as you can become. Be as confident as you can be. And the right man would appreciate that. And if a man can't appreciate your light, then you don't want that man anyways.
Right. It's not for you. And that's the other thing that's big about me is like, there's no rules to love. There's no rules to this dating thing. I just think you need to come and be transparent and be your true self. And like you said, if the person is not going to appreciate who you truly are, they're not for you. I'm not going to play that game. I'm not.
Man, I gotta tell you, if that's how you feel, that speaks more about you than it does about the woman. Right. If a woman, she's in excellent shape. She has a master's in social work, a personal trainer, which means she's, very serious about her health. She's a licensed esthetician, does not have any children. If that doesn't excite you, then that speaks more about you than it does her. That's just the realest thing. If that makes you feel insecure, then that speaks more about you. It doesn't speak anything about her at all. All right, Brianna, when was your last relationship?
It was about 7 months ago.
Okay, you don't have to answer. But did we already do this question? When's the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
2 weeks ago.
What? Who this guy, girl?
It's been someone I've been knowing for a long time. It's just, I have needs as a woman, and I just wanted to see what was up.
Okay, you see what was up. Okay. And 3 flaws you have to work on.
I've heard this a lot, but definitely like the patience part. I am an overthinker, so sometimes that can kind of get in the way with some things, but I am working on that. And then also just kind of letting a man, be a man. Like, if I feel like as a partner, that you may be making a bad business move, like, I'm going to let you know. Like, I don't think that it's a good for me to not say anything. But sometimes you just have to like let a man learn and do that, because in the past when I did that, it's almost like I was too overbearing. So I'm trying to just kind of hold my tongue. So I guess sometimes too, I can be a little bit too transparent and too blunt. And some men don't like that, like, for some reason.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Just kind of what I stated before, like, I'm very nurturing. I am definitely goal oriented. So it's like if my partner has a goal, like it kind of becomes our goal together. So I definitely am, someone that's going to pour into you. I'm real big on self-care. So if you're coming home and you're stressed about some things, I'm going to be that person that's going to kind of help you charge up your battery. I love to cook. I'm not the best cook, but if it's something that you really, really like, you may not know, I may not know how to cook it, but I'm going to go look at some recipes. I'm going to make it up for you. You know what I mean? Things like that. I'm very fun. Again, I'm very spontaneous. So, I can kind of just up and go. I am, really big on my faith. And so I would want someone that's we can work together on that. And I'm open to, criticism. Like, if you tell me like, hey babe, I want you to kind of work on some things, I'm not going to really give you a lot of pushback. Like, I'm kind of just going to talk with myself and just say, hey Bree, how can you work on changing these things for your relationship?
Okay. Do you have like 400,000 followers on Instagram? I guess they're going to.
Yeah, I do, because I had like a big transformation like some years ago, and so that's kind of how I got a lot of my followers. But I also feel like that kind of makes men, I don't want to say intimidated, but I think they kind of get fearful of that. My follower account doesn't mean anything. It's just I feel like it's just I can reach more people with what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
I brought it up because I guess this guy saw it, and Naja Mitchell said, I believe some women come dialed up and prepped with makeup and already have thousands of followers to expand their platforms, pretending they are for love.
Well, this is a dating show. Do you want me to just come looking any type of way? Like, that's just how I was raised. You want to come on something when you're presenting yourself to look, a certain type of way. But I can understand why you would say that. But no, if I'm sure people on this show probably know who I am, and they know I'm very genuine. I'm not going to come and waste nobody's time. I don't got time for that.
Well, girl, Mr. Patrick Spallman don't care what nobody talking about. He said, I'm going to let you be the judge about him. I'm going to follow you both from my personal and fitness page. This is the kind of energy you want, though.
Yes.
This is the kind of energy you want. You want a person, and I really hope you find him attractive, because he giving the type of energy you want. A guy that seems like he's really interested in you. He don't give a shit what nobody talking about. He don't care what nobody talking about. He like, bump all that. They can't handle it. I can handle it. I'm ready for it if you ready for me. So that's what I'm talking about. He giving the energy that matters.
Didn't someone get engaged on your show, right? Someone got engaged on your show or recently?
Oh, people have gotten engaged. People have gotten, there's 3 is there 3? There's 2 weddings for sure this year. There's people have gotten married. There's we have a baby create, at least one child has been created that I'm aware of. No, I mean, listen, to me, you have all the things the men say they want. Like, I think you have a good age, which is 33. You have no kids. You look amazing. You're well spoken. I think you have it all, girl. So let's do it. How can the guy reach out to you?
My Instagram is yours truly, Brianna. It's only 1 N.
1 N. Okay. All right, baby. Well, listen, you keep me posted how it goes.
Thank you. I definitely will. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, I guess one thing they're saying is you did sleep with a guy 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, was I supposed to lie about that? Like, I'm
well,
not.
you could have not answered. Not necessarily lie, but you could have
Oh,
not answered.
but see, that's the thing. I'm like, if that's not for you, like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just going to be honest. Like, I think that's a fair thing to do. You know, like, again, this is the first time I've been single for a long time. I've always been in a relationship. And so I'm just trying to learn how to just, just do things for me at this moment. But again, I'm a grown woman. So we all have our needs, right?
Don't play with it. Have you ever been married? No, right?
No, I haven't. I've been proposed to, but that's it.
You said no?
Yeah.
Woo! Why'd you say no?
It was a lot of different things, but he just wasn't willing to compromise on things. He also had a child, which I was okay with, but I kind of felt like I was finding out things that he was still dealing with the child's mother and on an intimate level. So, and I was going to move there actually. So I was like,
okay,
I can't do it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Keon said, pretty, in shape, nice personality, accomplished. I'm sure men approach you 24/7. So what's the catch? What are you not finding?
Just kind of what I stated before. Like, I feel like I'm dating potential. So I have dated the men like with 6 figures. I've dated like, every type of man, but I just think that I have to stop dating someone that is not where they're at. And then when I do date a man that makes 6 figures, they feel like they can have multiple women. So it's kind of not an in between, but I know it is. Like, I'm going to keep, a positive outlook on it. So that's why I wanted to come on here, because I was like, you had so many success stories. So I was like, who knows? I may find my person.
Okay. Now this goes to what we just talked about a second ago about, you said you slept with somebody 2 weeks ago. LII said, why people come on the show sexually active a day ago, men and women. They need to stop that BS and be single fully.
I mean, but single means you're not in a relationship, So, and I know that some people would require to be in a relationship before they are active. And I completely understand that. But I'm just going to be completely honest. And I've just always been that person. If my honesty and how transparent I am is not something for you, then I'm not the woman for you. And that it is what it is.
Let's end on a good note. Stacy Smith says she is movie star stunning.
Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet.
I think you're dope, to be honest. I do. So let's do it. How can a guy reach out to you?
Oh, just again, my Instagram, yours truly, Brianna.
So. Say it again. Read
it. Yours truly, Brianna. I don't know. Can I see my name on here?
We see your name, Brianna Renee.
Because some people put 2 N's, and so it's just 1 N. So just letting y'all know.
Okay. All right, baby. Well, listen. Keep me posted how it goes.
Thank you so much, Kendra.
You're welcome. Hold on. I want to say this. Sometimes, men, y'all okay? Are some of you men okay? And I say that with as much concern, like in a sincere way. Are you okay? Because if I get a girl on the show and she has kids, oh, why she out here? She should have got married before she had a baby. If I get a girl on here and she's not in shape, she too big to ask for a man. Yeah. If I get a girl in here and she don't speak good English, she too ghetto. Get a girl on here who literally has every requirement y'all say y'all desire. In shape, no children, accomplished, and yet and still, we get all these comments about what else you could find wrong. So at this point, I got to start asking the question, are y'all okay? Because what is it about the fact that you're trying to find something wrong and no matter what woman comes on this show? And at some point in time, you're going to have to look in the mirror and ask yourself, what is the issue I have with women? And why am I always trying to find a flaw in some way with women? And I'm not even trying to, like, I'm literally reading these comments like, what the hell? Really? So at this, I can't even, I can understand men's point of views at time, and I would talk about it. Like I'm on record defending men at times, but I'm starting to realize that some of y'all just really aren't okay, and you really just might not be happy. So breaking down a woman is the only way you could feel like a man, and that's really sad. And that's really, really sad. And I still stand on record. Men talk about all the time. They're the kings. They got all the options. They got all the dynamics. And you shouldn't even be watching my show. You should be with your significant other and be happy, child. If you got all the options, like a woman could say, there's not enough men. Like we know that there's an equal, right? There's literally the numbers are not there. There's more single women to the men that desire to be in relationships. So that would make me feel as though every single man that wants a relationship should easily have one, right? Because you have so many options. Listen, we're gonna end right there. We gotta go. I gave y'all over 2 hour show. I believe we will be here on Saturday night. Love y'all. We gotta go. Bye, guys.